Hi, today I want to talk to you about what I'm going to be teaching my child for second grade. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue on McGaffey's readers. He's still on the elective primer. He's on the lesson 14. So we're going to continue on this one for next school year so that he can get better at reading. Something I'm going to do extra, it's the feelings and manners, which I found in a store. I don't know, it's one of those rare things that I noticed that they had. So to be teaching him anything related to manners, how to behave with his feelings. So let me just read a few things in here that they have. So why do manners matter? Why should I talk when my mouth is, why shouldn't I talk when my mouth is full? Why should I listen to adults and things like that? I think I'll get another review for this one so that I don't make this video like super long. But so basically that's the concept. I'm gonna be using, I started using this actually last week, the Primary Arts Language reading from IEW, right, which is Institute Excellence of Writing. I'm gonna be doing this because he's not that great at writing. He's reading supposedly a grade level, but I don't think he's there just yet, at least not where I would like him to be. But writing is like no show for him. So I'm gonna use this one. We started last week and he did the first one and he loved it. He didn't struggle with it. He didn't, at first he didn't get it because I had to explain it to him, right? I mean, this is the first time he's doing this. But I decided it was going to be a good way, an easy way to introduce him to writing so that eventually he'll do it all on his own. Something else that we didn't do this year was spelling. So I got from IEW as well, I got the Phonetics to a self-teaching spelling program. I have not started yet. We're probably not going to do this at the beginning of the school year because I want to introduce the other concepts first. I don't want him to be like overwhelmed with all the things that we're going to be doing. But I got it so that we could at least do it once a week, just like the test and studying for a few minutes, because it's not a lot really. When I was looking, these are the CDs that come with it. It also comes with the rule cards, so they tell you the rule so that you know what they're doing. I know it's backwards. And then on the back it explains like what is going on and stuff. It also has them, which I love because he has he uses glasses, so this is gonna be an easy peasy for him because it has big bold words. And then on the back it has more words and more stuff to do so that we're not stuck with just a few words in the back, so that he can learn the concept. And then it has the teacher's note so that I know what I'm doing with him and you know how to introduce it and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. Something else that we're doing different is for history. My daughters did this when they started homeschooling. I got the Money Bright Kids program. So there's a whole bunch of CDs that they see or watch in order for them to learn about money concepts, savings, and everything that has to do with money. So you know they're old. He watched them when my daughters were watching it, but he was little, so I don't know if he'll remember. But we'll be studying things about money, so that concept. And then the other thing that we got because of this, I don't know if it's the same company, but they sent it to us at the same time or like one with the other, is the Learn Our History. And this is a great recession that we have. See, they come together, I don't know. They have different topics, so I have like 15 of them that we'll be watching probably once per month, and then I have 12 CDs for the Money Bright Kids, so you know, one per month they'll be doing that and studying that concept for a long period of time until he understands it, and then we won't see it again until the next month. Even if he gets it quickly, we're not going to move to the next CD so that he doesn't have a lot of stuff to do, because as you can see, there's several books that he's going to be doing on top of getting the language arts class, which he's going to do online through his charter school that he's doing. So, you know, it'll be a lot. For language arts, because reading is not his thing, and so I want him, there's something that he's not understanding. And I don't know what it is just yet, so I got the language arts one for first grade. from Christian Light's publication, and it also has these cards, big ones. I got them for that reason, because they're big and he can like view them. And so we're using this at the same time with the primary arts of language in reading for the IEW, because they are teaching like these concepts. So I just got them out, and then I gotta look through here and see which lesson that is, to see, you know, if it'll help so that he can do them. That program also has a teacher's guide, which if you remember, it tells you inside step by step what to do throughout the lesson, so that you're not wondering where your child is. And that one you can also view the page that your child's on, just in case he needs help. You don't have to be like, let me see your book, you know, you can just read it right here, and it'll be a lot easier, right, to help him out. From Christian Life Publication or Education, I'm also doing the math. We are on book 7 for this school year, so we're gonna continue on finishing number 7 for next school year. Once he's done with this one, I also got the level 2 for whenever he's done with this one, because he only has 7, 8, 9, and 10, so 4 more books to go. And I got the first 5 for the other year, because I think that's how far we're gonna go by the end of next year. So that's what I got for math. For social studies, I got 2 things. One, which I was given by the charter school that he's in order for us to homeschool at home. And he's gonna be doing this one, which they gave to us, right? The Houghton, what is it, Mifflin? The history of social science, that is, you know, for California. So we're gonna be using this because it tells you what things to do in order for you to like bring things to life. So like hands-on projects. And I'm gonna try to see if this one would be a good fit for some of the other books that I'm gonna be using. And just so that, you know, I can see that he's learning what concepts I want him to learn in school. So this is the Bring It Alive book, but it also comes with the textbook. And it doesn't have a workbook. I don't remember seeing a workbook for this one. It also has a teacher manual, but it's self-explanatory, so I don't think I'm gonna have to use that one, but I do have it too. And then the other thing that we're gonna do is from the IEW, which, you know, is another writing thing that I'm gonna for my child to do, is the people and places in our community. He already did the first one, and it didn't seem to be that hard for him. It had to do with reading the story and then finding 3 keywords within that sentence so that he could remember the story, so that it'll help him. So he did that one, right? He read the story, he underlined it. I had to explain to him that a sentence is like by the period, and so I had to explain a few things for him. And so it took us a while to do this one. But I am hoping that by the end of this book, I don't even know how far we'll get, because we're not going to do it daily. It's not going to be a daily thing. I'm hoping that he'll understand more about writing concepts. I also got the teacher's manual, which is going to explain to me what to tell him, how to say stuff, or kind of like what he's supposed to be doing. Not exactly, but, you know, it just gives you an idea of what to expect. And so I like that too. And then I like the other thing that I like is that it has it on like grayish color, so that I know exactly like this is just for you to know, and this is what he's looking at. And then the other page is like what he's supposed to be doing. So he did the first one, and he did pretty good for that. And that's all we're gonna be doing now. Did I miss something? For physical education, he's doing soccer, so he's always running outside with the neighbors and stuff. So that it's a done deal basically. All right, thank you. Bye bye.